Man, I say, you really missed it if you didn't. That's the best meal I've had. My wife won't cook no more, so.
All right.
We're glad to have that money here today.
All right.
We're here for one thing, that's to praise the Lord.
All right.
He inhabits our praise.
Put it to your heart. Come on, lay your hands on yourself. And say, welcome, Lord. Now, come on, say it again. Say, welcome, Lord. And say, have your way.
It's time for change.
Jesus. Come on.
I'm trying to keep it together because I said I didn't want to cry. I wanted to be able to see clearly. But God's been dealing with me. I'm tired of feeling like I'm not worthy enough. I'm tired of listening to what people have said to me. And I've taken it to heart and allowed it to stop me from doing what God has me to do.
Come on.
No more. I've made up my mind. No more. Webster's New World College Dictionary defines sanctify as to make holy, to set apart, to make free from sin, to purify. It also defines change as to cause to become different, to alter, or to be transformed. Romans chapter 12. Chapter 12, verses 1 through 2. I wasn't going to cry. My mom was going to be running. I apologize. I'm going to let the Lord use you.
Be loose. Go ahead, baby.
I beseech you, therefore, brethren, by the mercies of God, that ye present your bodies a living sacrifice, holy, acceptable unto God, which is your reasonable service. And be not conformed to this world, but ye transformed by the renewing of your mind, that ye may prove what is that good and acceptable and perfect will of God. Has anyone ever had a habit that you could not break? Amen. As much as you tried, you couldn't break that habit. Next week, if it's the Lord's will, we'll be entering 2020. And people will begin to make resolutions. And half of those resolutions will be lost by March or April, if not sooner than that.
Make it plain now. Tell the truth.
God has been dealing with me about constant change. Everything around me is constantly changing. The older I get, the more my body changes. I look at my children around me. As they grow, they're constantly changing. Change is going to take place no matter what. I've seen so much change in 2019. Some things that kind of shook me to my core. Some things happened to me which I allowed to let me shut down. I shut down.
Tell the truth. Don't want to.
You're right, I didn't want to, but I did. I shut down for a little while. I didn't feel like I could come to church. I felt like I was doing everything right. Why is this happening to me and my family?
Speak, Lord. Yes.
But why is this happening to me?
Wow.
Right. Trying to do good in every area of your life. Something still happening.
I'm going to forgive you. Thank you. Hallelujah.
All the messages that I've been hearing throughout 2019, it's been dealing with how are you going to respond to change. That's what the Lord has been dealing with me. How are you going to respond to change in 2020? So I really had to ask myself, Monique, how are you going to respond in 2020 to change? Nothing is guaranteed to us. And I'm not going to stand here and tell you that I'm a prophetess. I'm not going to tell you that you're going to have good fortune in 2020. Money's going to come to you. You're going to have wealth. This, that. I'm not coming up here to tell you this. But I am going to tell you who holds 2020. The one who holds the future is God. I want to be able to help others in 2020. And in order to help somebody, first I got to help myself. Come on now. No more coming to church the same and my story. A minister came to me and she didn't even know she was a minister at the time. I was going through a lot, and then she told me, "Are you a minister?" I said, I didn't know how to answer her because I was telling her I wasn't preaching at the time. And she told me, she said, "Take your mess," and she got it from another minister, "and make a message out of it." And I needed that at that time. But I still wasn't ready because it's something about the mind. You got to get your mind made up. That mind, there's something about that mind. Then I had another young person 2 weeks ago at my job. She was saying, asking me about coming to the church and stuff, and I told her I was going to tell her about it, and I was speaking at the end of the month, and I told her I really didn't want to. And I'm being honest with you, I really didn't want to.
Go ahead.
Because I still had that little doubt in the back of my mind that I'm not worthy enough, Bishop. And she said to me, she said, "Monique, we need people like you." At that point, I had started pacing the floor. And she said, "We need people like you to be real and to tell your story and to be honest and authentic with it so we know that we can make it too." And before I knew it, the power of God had fell at me in that bank. Oh yeah. I told her I'm turning into my grandma. I really am. I see myself praising God no matter what. But I told her, I said, "Y'all have to be quiet because I feel the Holy Ghost all over me." I had to walk out of there. But it's time for change. I will not shut down no more because of change. I had to ask God to forgive me. Like I said, I shut down for a little while. Something that happened really major in my life. I shared it with some people. I never thought that would happen, but it did. And it happened for a reason. So I could know who was around me and what's going on. I told a lot of people, you know, that I didn't feel worthy of being up front. I didn't feel, you know, I'm still going through things. And from my understanding, you're still going through things. So I'm not the only one that's going through things. See, the enemy tried to trick me and make me think that I'm the only one going through this. And there comes isolation, depression. Don't want to be bothered with no one. Don't want to hear the word of God. Because the word of God is what's going to set me free. Speak. Come on now. Everyone who encouraged me, I thank you. Everyone who prayed for me, I thank you. You didn't know the whole story, but I thank you. I thank you for the cards. I thank you for the words. I thank you. I even got to the point where I began to be negative, and I could feel it all over me. You know when you're negative. I became a negative Nancy. Didn't want to do anything. Everything was getting on my nerves. Everything. It was time for a change. God kept me, and I know I'm skipping all over the place, but I'm letting it go right.
Free yourself.
Becoming and remaining a Christian requires constant change. I don't know if you pay attention to the world, but you know, technology is everywhere. You can't get a job without knowing how to use some type of computer or some type of technology. So, if that's the case, becoming a Christian also requires change, constant change.
Come on now.
I told myself I'm not going to pray the same like I did in 2019. I'm not going to read my Bible the same like I did in 2019. 2020, I got to be different. The Bible tells us who stays the same. In Hebrews chapter 13, verse 8, Jesus Christ, the same yesterday, today, and forever. It didn't say Monique, Buckson, Curry. You stay the same yesterday, today, and forever. It only said Jesus Christ. So I have to change. You know what? I got a message out of something that happened to me. I had to go to the orthodontist. I was chewing gum, and I know I was supposed to be chewing gum. I love gum. Anybody know me? I chew gum all the time. And I broke a bracket, and I also had a wire that was poking me in the back. So I had to make a scheduling appointment to go to the orthodontist. So you'll get a message out just about anything. I'm telling you. You ride down the road and see a bird and get a message out. I specifically stayed at work all day and worked so I could leave early at 4 o'clock so I could get to the orthodontist by 4:30. I received a phone call at 3:45. My son had to be at work and did not have a ride, so I had to pick him up. I get there, blow the horn, sit there, blow the horn, sit there, blow the horn. By this time, I'm getting angry because he know I had to be at the orthodontist by 4:30. So he finally comes out. He's doing a slow foot walk. You know, he's just Mr. Chandler. He cool. And nothing gonna speed him up. So he gets in the car. I said, "Boy, if you don't get in this car." Blood pressure already raising. I'm yelling. We proceed to ride to take him to his job. He tells me, "I want to go to the orthodontist with you because I don't have to be at work till 5. What? I said, "Sean," I looked at him. I said, "Boy, I'm gonna take you to work. And I'm going to go to the orthodontist. Because you're not going to rush me. Because you know how the doctor's office is. I don't care where you go, you're going to have to wait there." He started to get upset with me, pastors. He got upset with me and that got me upset. So I started yelling. He got upset, got a car, slammed the door. I'm riding to the orthodontist. He's out the car. I get a text from him. "Can you bring me something to eat?" After you done slammed my door and got an attitude to me, you want me to bring you back something to eat. I'm going somewhere with this, you guys. So I get to the orthodontist. Now, remind you, I worked all day that day, didn't eat. I just came there to get a bracket put back on, and you cut this wire in the back of my mouth so I can get this pain away. I get in there, and you know, after being at the orthodontist, I had these braces for like 3.5 years now. I get in the orthodontist chair, and I started to understand some of the lingo that they have. And I heard, "We're going to do a double chain." I said, "Wait a minute, didn't I come in here for just a bracket replacement? We're going to get her a thicker wire." Thicker wire? I haven't eaten anything. My mouth going to be sore. Then he said, "We're going to put a thicker wire at the bottom." I said, "Oh my goodness, didn't I just come in here for just something simple?" And he said, "We're going to try to hurry to get her out of these braces, you know, sooner than you know, what was expected." And at that time, I wasn't thinking about that. I was thinking about the pain that was going to come with that thicker wire and that double chain. So they proceeded to put the stuff on, and you know, I get out of there. It wasn't too bad. I run and get Chandler something to eat, but my mind is just constantly racing. Mind you, I hadn't picked up my daughter from school yet. This time it was around about 5:30. Got a Chick-fil-A. Anybody know Chick-fil-A? They always busy. The line is long. Okay, we got 2 lanes open. Somebody taking the order back here. The line is still long. So I get the food, drop Chandler off his food, and I said, "You're welcome," you know, after the attitude. Gave him his food, got on the highway to go pick up Trinity. Don't you know my mind was racing so bad about the pain? I hadn't eaten. I got to go get some soup. I'm going to be sore. Past my exit to pick up my daughter. Now, anybody that know I-77 South, once you pass 901, the next exit is Richmond. My daughter's back on 901. Bishop, by this time it's 5:45, so I'm sitting there thinking, what I got to do? So I get up there, speed up. Yes, I do got speed. I was speeding, but I saw the road says unauthorized. Oh no. I looked in my mirror. I looked around, looked on the other side, 77. Make sure no state trooper was there, and I went through that unauthorized. Because I had to get there, y'all. She had to get out of Chandler by 6 o'clock. Oh yeah. That's right. Oh yeah. Exactly 6 o'clock. So I got there on time, got there right there like at 6:01, and people were like, "Oh, Monique, you fine, you know." But I didn't realize what God was going to show me when I got up at 3 a.m. I got home, got situated, got fed, took our baths, went to bed. Got up at 3 a.m. and I had the most pain in my mouth that I've ever felt since I had braces. It felt like my whole mouth was on fire. And I sat there in the mirror and I was going to take the ibuprofen. And it was like a movie was just playing in front of my eyes. God just gave me this vision. And he was telling me, "Come on now. Quit delaying the change." And I had pictured getting mad about the orthodontist putting that thick wire on my mouth and the double change. He said, "Quit delaying the change in your life life, Monique. Then I thought about how I responded to my son, how angry I was. Change the way you respond to things, Monique. This point, I'm sitting in the mirror, I'm just crying because I'm like, Lord, I wasn't expecting all of this. And he showed me when I was on 77 and I lost my train of thought. And I went past my exit. He said, if you don't change, you don't respond differently, you're going to pass by the blessings. And he took me back to where I did that turn in an unauthorized area. He said, you got so distracted, you had to do something that you weren't supposed to do. Come on now. And I'm sitting there like, Lord, this is him. I got to go back to bed. I'm hurt. You know, but God was dealing with me. And he kept telling me, stay focused. Do not get sidetracked with what people say and what's going on around you.
Come on.
You may miss what I had for you, Monique. He also told me, do not make any decisions real fast.
Come on.
Seek me first.
All right.
In 2020. I have to admit, in 2019, there were some decisions, some things that I said, some things that I've done that I didn't seek God's approval for. And I'm being honest. That led to some bad decisions, some bad, only because I wasn't willing to change. Oh, gosh. I want to encourage everyone today. Go deeper. Go deeper. Go deeper. It's something about the deep places in our lives. You don't realize that those deep places are there until somebody says something to you and it causes you to draw up. It happened to me on Christmas Day. Someone said something to me. It got me out of whack. Where did that come from? And I started getting in that place where I was quiet again and didn't want to be bothered with people. And I remember what our pastors have been telling us. Change how you respond to things. I had to go to that person and say, hey, what you said to me got me upset. And you know I felt so much better. I felt so much better getting that out of me. Sanctify yourselves daily. My grandma used to always say that. Sanctify yourself daily. There may be something that you don't even know that you thought of, that you forgot about. Ask the Lord to sanctify you. I was going down the road the other day and I was saying to myself, change my thoughts, God. Change my mind, God. Change my heart, God. Change the way I respond to things, God. Change me through and through. There's a song that we sing. It says to come into the presence of the living God is to be changed. To come into the presence of the living God is to be changed. No more of doing the same thing again. No more of being the same person. And I learned something. You can change your hairstyle, you can change your clothes, you can change your shoes, you can change what house you live in, but until that inward man is changed, nothing else will make you happy. You will not be happy. It may be a temporary happy, but it's not. We need that joy. The joy that God gives us. A quote came across my desk, and I got a message out of there. Progress is impossible without change. And those who cannot change their mind cannot change anything. That was by George Shaw. To allow God to change me requires repentance. To pursue God in a true manner requires repentance. I'm going to end on that. As we prepare ourselves for communion, there may be something that you may have forgotten about, something that you want God to change in your life. If you would you stand with me? If you want 2020 to be a better year for you, a year of change, a year of difference,